everybody, my name is Spammals and welcome back to Return of the Obra Dinn. Last episode, well, quite a lot of things happened. The storyline advanced quite a fair bit with many deductions, but we still have a fair few to go. And so, without any more stalling, let's begin! Welcome back to the game, everybody. We're here on the decks of the Obra Dinn. What are we going to do this time? Well, last time we looked at the deaths of the Lim Lady and the second mate and the rowboats and the sea beasties that came aboard. I don't want to go back to that just yet, although we do have a couple loose ends that need sorting out there. But the sea beasties, they came aboard the Obra Dinn. They were taken below deck. The captain's steward, first captain friend person, he attacked somebody and was sent to be, well, I guess, imprisoned along with those sea beasties. So let's go below decks and let's see if there's anything we've missed. So what is this, episode 5 about now? I feel like we're coming close to the end of this adventure. Maybe 1 or 2 more episodes after this. There's just bodies everywhere. When we first got here, it was a lovely, clean, and empty ship. Now it's just death. Oh! Aha, that's where the barrels were. So we've been in here. What's on the other side? Oh, hi! It's a crab sea beastie! My pocket watch wants to see your vision. We shall definitely do that. But 1 second, I want to have a look around. Right, let me out. I don't want to be in this room. I don't feel comfortable in that room one bit. No, no, no. The next door after that is... Well, that's where the Lim cargo was? Or was that at the other end? I can't remember. And across the hall on the other side... Ooh, bottles, wine, champagne. Yeah, that's about it in this room. Let me out! So heading aft on the Obra Dinn on the lower deck. Oh, there's a body. I'm not sure we can go any lower than this. I'll have a look. No, I think we're deep as we're gonna get. There's a leg. Oh. Oh, this looks like a brig if I ever saw one, and it's padlocked? That's not fair. I can clearly see cages in there. 2 of them are closed, and 1 of them is open. In fact, there's a spike coming through the wall. Well, I imagine that door will get unlocked in a future vision. So let's continue and let's go talk to the crab person. The sounds the crabs make are terrible. Right, that guy, he's regretting his life choices. Oh, God, sea beastie! Be gone, sea beastie! I don't like it. This is what nightmare fuel is made out of. Who are you? Can I have a look? You're that dude there. Oh, no! But I don't think we know your name. No, we don't. As for the crab, it still has one of the riders on top of it. But fellows behind it, striking it down with damaging blows. Oh, there's a dude under the stairs. No vision! Damn it, vision! You never give me enough bloody time! Well, the book has opened and it's plotting down new information. A hideous monster perished simultaneously with a brave but unfortunate soul. Who was he and what did he do? If you know what that's from, by the way, you're pretty cool. I don't know his name, but he was, well, decapitated by a beastie. Did he die because of the beast with its claw around his throat? Or was it the enemy spearing him or barbing him or spiking him? I'm gonna go beastie. Let's leave him alone for now. Right, what's next? Pocket watch. Our door has opened. Well, that was an unfulfilling scene. Right, so he's not actually getting decapitated by the beastie, but look, he's got his gun in the upward position, and as he's being impaled by the enemy riding the crab, he's firing his gun right back up at him. So it is literally like a death for a death, fate for a fate. Who's the fellow under the stairs? Who are you, son? Kind of looks like you're dabbing in this scene. Right, you're this guy. We don't know who you are, and we don't know who you are. Yeah, you can see the enemy is like holding the rod, the spear with both hands, hunkering it down. Beards by enemy? Oh, let's back this up, back it up. Oh, mate, I didn't see you there, lurking in the shadows. Oh, right. I'm so not sure about you anymore. We thought you were a boatswain's mate, Charles Minor, and that was all because he was torn apart up on the deck by the Kraken. But I don't think he is anymore. I think he's a topsman because he's hanging out with all the other topsmen. We've seen him up in the topsman's area. I don't think this is correct at all. We shall come back to him. This guy's all like, I'm going to get you. And the crab's like, denied. Clank. Oh, no! You're this fellow playing dice or whatever with these guys. We don't know who you are, though. This fellow's upstairs beating down on the beastie. This guy who looks like one of the topsmen. And you! Oh, we know you. Well, we don't know you, but I've seen you a couple times now. I think you were dragging away the captain's chum. Okay, let's leave this vision and return to reality and see what has changed. Chapter 6, Soldiers of the Sea. Many a dead body in that chapter. Bye, Krabby. Stay crabby, I suppose. My kind of goal for this episode, I want to finish off all of the memories that are possible. That just leaves us with the task of deducing who the hell everybody is. I'm not getting in this room just now, so we'll have to come back to that a little bit later. There is nothing else down here that I can see right now, so we're gonna have to start scouring the ship for things I may have missed. Hey, I don't think I've been through this doorway before, and it's all a shadow, like it's been opened after a memory. But on the very, very fronty bit of the ship, there's a skull. Oh, there's a body. Ooh, we've discovered things. I think this is where they came to go toilet. There should be like some little poop chutes that just kind of go over the side. Well, let's see what this vision's all about. What the hell was that? It's like, help, I'm dying. Oh no, I'm actually shitting myself as well. That was the longest, like, oh no fart ever. As I was saying, they came here to do their business, and so this dude literally shat on top of a Kraken. No wonder the Kraken attacked. The Kraken's like, I love being alive. I don't want to hurt anybody. Oh no, a bird has pooped. That's not bird poo. Oh, there's a human up there. Gonna get you. Oh, buddy, you couldn't have picked a worse time to go bathroom. Oh. Right, so we saw him last. Oh, this is the ship's artist. Oh, how fitting he died with his pants around his ankles. Oh, dude. Right, so how did you die? I think crushed by Kraken? That's what we would say there? Well, crushed by a beastie. Oh, my vision's going. No vision. I must see the artist. Well, this is an open and shut case. Who is he? Well, he's Edward Spratt, the ship's artist. He met an unknown fate. He was crushed by beastie. Right, what you got for me? Well, hold on. I wanted to get one last look at this dude. That's a really shitty situation you found yourself in. Anything else happening back? Ooh, so at that moment, this dude, I guess he was like tidying up and he's like, oh, sacre bleu, I hear somebody pooping. Sacre bleu, are you okay there? Right, before I click anything else. Ooh, so these were the Russian dudes? No. Oh, hammocks are down. We could probably deduce names from this. That's a 41. You, sir, are number 41, which would be Wee Lee. Okay, oh, you're a Chinese topman. Okie dokie. Hold on, do we know you? I remember it like it was yesterday. Life seemed like a game on a ship at sea, but then it all went terribly wrong. This is my story, for I am the unknown sailor. Right, well, he was blasted by a cannon by an unknown attacker. We shall leave him for now, but we shall come back to it. And here we have that fellow, which is the second mate? No, the third mate. So this could be your mate. Third mate, Steward Roderick Anderson. I believe that is you. Right, we are probably one name away from getting that satisfying ding-dong of you did good, my son. Wait, I just realized we didn't actually investigate who you are. So you are that dude. You are Paul Moss, the first mate steward, was killed with a sword by an unknown attacker. No, Paul! That was the people trying to make off in the lifeboat. Okay, I'm good for now. Dong! Right, where is the next thing the game wants us to look at? I regret bonging now. There's stuff up here we may have missed. Right, we've got two fellows helping a body over the side. What could this mean?
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Huh? Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Right, so you killed my brother, the ropes. That dude's Danish, that he's striking. Oh, no! Right, well, that's a Rocky Balboa freeze frame moment. The blood splatter and everything. That guy's like, oh, what are you doing? And somebody else in the boat. He looks like he's a smart fellow with books and things. No idea who you are, though. Right, you, my boy, getting beaten around the face. Well, I've looked and there's nobody else from Denmark, so this guy is Lars Linde, a seaman. Right, who are you, you horrible person? Oh, my vision's over. Right, the man on the deck, how did he die? Well, he was beaten or clubbed. clubbed. Could say clubbed, but I don't know who did it. Not yet, at least. So give me a moment. Give me a hot second. Well, let's leave this terrible place and see what else we can do. Chapter 7, The Doom. Many people died, but many people left. Disappearances continued. Nice. 7 wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are catalogued here. I don't know. Flicking through the book just now, and I think we might have actually seen all of the memories now. Apart from that one, because obviously that's not available yet. Well, geez. Okay.
Boys! In there somewhere! Storm's coming! Finish your business and climb down here!
Right, our boatsman wants to leave. And it's now raining. That means there's definitely no more to learn, and it's time to deduce. Can I leave now and just go down to deduce? I don't want to, not without finishing the book. Although I'm happy now it's raining, because that's lovely. I love the sound of raindrops. See, there's still so much of the crew we've got to learn their fate for. There's still a place we haven't been, where the prison cells are. One thing for sure, this is a forsaken ship. You do not want to be a crew member on this ship, because just everybody died. Well, not everybody. We got some missing people that we need to take care of. Right, let's try and get at least some names checked off. So let's try and go back to that Indian's vision, and then we can see what that bunk bed number was alongside number 41, and then hopefully we can get a name clarified there. We got a problem. Where that hammock was, number 41, well, it was over that cannon on the left. It's not there anymore, and the ones on the right, we assume belong to the 3 Russians. I'm leaving this vision. I'm not pleased with it. Let's go back to Poop Scoop MacGyver on the poopy bit, and then see if we can find out more people up above. Right, Paul Moss was killed with a sword by an unknown attacker. He perished in Escape Part 2. I believe he was killed by one of the Russians. And if we could confirm which one killed him, then that unlocks a big old daisy chain of other ones, okay? So him? No. And equally, if none of these work... Woohoo! Right! Yes! 3 more fates correct. That wasn't guessing, it was educated work. Right. Spratt dudes and Roderick and Paul. Right. This is amazing. This unlocks potential. I worked out it was a bloody Russian, okay? I didn't have the exact right name, but I got there. So Leonid Volkov. Yeah, Topman. So this means you there are Leonid Topman. Was shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. Well, we know the attacker was a lady. She was escaping on the boat with another lady and the ship's surgeon. It was either Miss Jane Bird or Emily Jackson, I believe. But I'm leaving him alone. He is still unknown. This means we can now identify with him being a Russian with a name. Then we know these other 2 fellows are also Russian and have name. Stepping up on top deck, what's happening up here? What's this fellow up to? He's looking out. That fellow has an unknown fate. These guys are very much, what have you done? That fellow has a hat, and this guy is next to him. Because you got captain, first mate, second mate, third mate, and I think I called him fourth mate. But his hat is entirely different. Maybe he's the 4th mate, and that is the 4th mate steward. Not only are they stood side by side in that moment, but they're also together here now, because the steward would be with him. I feel really confident about this, so I'm going to make the changes. Oh, wait, you killed my brother. It wasn't my fault, loose ropes. So he probably means the dude that got crushed by the cargo as it fell down into the hold again? Well, I wonder if we go to the passenger list, if we can find 2 crew members with the same last name. That could be the brothers. Here we go. I think they are Samuel Peters and Nathan Peters, number 48 and number 60. How can I narrow them down to who's who? Okay, I've left that memory behind. We're back in reality. I'm here at the back of the ship. I'm going to head down this stairwell, and you see these bodies right here. This is during that part where they were talking about the mutiny, and it all kind of broke out. I want to investigate these bodies a little bit, see if we can't find any more about them. So we've said that the 4th mate is this dude, and the 4th mate's that guy there. So if our deducing is correct, then this would be the 4th mate's steward. No. I've had a pretty big revelation, everybody. So a moment ago, we saw this fellow here hitting with a club the 4th mate, John Davies. But by looking at the second body and seeing this memory, which happens before that memory, we don't see the one guy, but we see the fourth mate. He's attacking this guy, this other guy. This dude with the knife in his back. The blood is really thick and it ends right here, right by the fourth mate. The fourth mate's attacking that dude. I don't understand this blood splat coming from the back room. Like, what's the connection there? Or is that just an unrelated blood splat from when the dude came down from the deck? He was missing his arm. Okay, we've changed visions and you can see the blood splats are on the floor there. So they do come from when this dude was dragged here. He's missing his arm. The guy who gets the knife in the back's coming out from that hatch there. All of this while the captain heads up to top deck. When the guy with the knife in his back was talking to the person who came to help him, he said something like, "Tell Pete's mum I did my best." Let's go back to that transcript a second. "Oh no, you're cut. Don't leave me." "Bear up, son. I'll stay with you. Tell Pete's mother I tried my best to put him back to save him. Tell her yourself. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit." Or Pete could mean Pilter Milroy, who is the midshipman. That's the only Pete on board. And who's Brennan? Because the first mate says, "Brennan, fetch the surgeon's kit." Henry Brennan, 56. Midshipman, an officer in training, assists various officers and tradesmen in order to learn ship operations, usually of privileged status. This dude with the hat means importance, right? But it's not as swanky as a proper officer's hat. Maybe he was a midshipman. We go back to the passenger list. We've got 3 on board: Charles, Thomas, and Peter. But Charles was burnt to death. Is he cupping his ear because he's listening? The sequence of events, what do we know? So we know that the fourth mate attacked the dude on the right with the brain missing. We then know in the next scene that the dude currently standing cupping his ear attacked the fourth mate with a club. During the scene where the fourth mate is attacking the dude with the brain missing, guy with the knife in his back was crawling away. And then in this scene, he's made it into the cabin and they're calling out, like, "Get the surgeon's kit." I initially thought that this dude was a bad guy. Maybe he's not a total bad guy. The fact that he's cupping his ear when the guy's called out for Brennan to bring the surgeon's kit, I think that's Brennan. At which point means I think this dude here is Peter, which would make sense because he's being shadowed by an officer. I don't know why they came to fight each other, but the proximity is interesting. Dude, I've given you a name. Congratulations, your mother would be so proud. Henry Brennan. And you, my chicken dinner, think you're Peter, and you was attacked by none other than the fourth mate, John Davies. At which point I assume he was attacked by the fourth officer. I don't know his name, but the guy appeared in so many bloody memories. It's gonna be a while to kind of go back through them all, but one of them was when Paul got killed. Our boy with the knife in his back was eavesdropping on these two talking. Fourth mate's there, he's not looking very happy. And you got the dude there who gets killed by him. Right, we're taking the scene one step forwards. After Paul dies, my man gets shot by the lady on the boat. Just like that. There she is, and there he is. Kaplammy. So, if I can get back down below deck, let's see if anything has changed down there. Oh, look at this! Oh, brand new information. Oh, this changes everything. I was wrong. I was very wrong. See, he was stabbed by that guy. And the fourth officer's now like, what the hell's going on? What are you doing? And I think when the knifey McGee there was sat right here, these two were talking about mutiny, perhaps. Who the devil are you? So now we know the human that killed him. We just got to work out some names. His name and their name. Let's keep checking back through the memories, see if we can get some information out of this. Work something out. I've worked something out very much. It's very, very, very helpful stuff I've worked out. Right, look at this. Look at this, everybody. That fellow right there is the butcher, and he's very clearly teaching the people how to take down the cow, the bull, whatever. Inside this pen, you got 3 other people. Got the back, got the middle, and the one chap being sick, and they identify him, and we have had confirmed his name, Charles Herstnick, midshipman. And on the map, he stood none other than with these other fellows. These other fellows are in the thing with him. There's the one dude, and the final, not you, and the, stop, I'm looking at this other dude. And this dude, that's our guy with the knife in his back. So we therefore can deduce the butcher is teaching the midshipmen, the officers in training, what it means to be a butcher and how it's done. And since our guy with the knife in his back said, tell Pete's mother I did what I could, therefore he's not Pete. I feel like a very clever sausage right now. I feel very, very clever indeed. You are actually Pete. Peter Milroy. Yes! Amazing! Well done. 3 more fates corrected. Who are they, though? Peter Milroy, midshipman, blasted by an explosion. Samuel Peters, crushed by forwarding cargo. My brother. Oh, Henry Brennan, the seaman knifed by the captain. That's a very important one we just cracked there. And I still know more names. We're not done. We are not done. Oh, we're going all night, baby. You must be the remaining midshipman, Thomas Lank. There we go. We just got to work out who that dude is that attacked you. Feeling pretty good right now. Not gonna lie, feeling really good. That's really cool. I love it when it all comes together. Oh, like it really is like I don't know, it makes you feel good. The bodyguards being executed, who was technically shot by Brennan, along with the other crew, who was just part of a firing line. Technically, he was part of the murder. I put it on there. We'll see if it sticks. So the 4th officer was killed by Brennan, right? Did we confirm that yet? An unknown attacker. It was not unknown anymore. It was Brennan, mate. It was all Brennan. I saw it. We potentially could be solving. We can get one more name. Then we will be able to confirm things, potentially. Yeah, the dude who got shot by the girl as they were escaping in the lifeboats. We just need the attacker's name. Bit scummy, but if those other 2 names are correct, if we happen to get the correct one in this list, it will trigger them. So we had some suggestions. Miss Jane Bird and Emily Jackson. Amazing! Everybody amazing! Leonid Volkov Topman was killed by the lady. Oh, and Henry Brennan matched with that dude as well. That's the bodyguards taken care of. And there's Jonathan Davies, 4th officer, taken care of. We are making amazing progress. You see how this is snowballing? It wasn't a total guess. It was an educated guess. I had nailed it down to those 2 names. Those 2 ladies were those 2 names. So now that we've identified... Oh, give me another screen, another screen. This means that you, my lovely... Well, you're not the one that we just identified. Yeah, the dude was killed by Emily Jackson. That's her there. So that means the other young lady, you're Miss Jane Bird. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave that there for today. We made extremely good progress. We've nailed, like, what, 9 more names for the list, something like that. We have more ideas in the pipeline, but basically my mind is fried. I've been going now for 2 hours and 23 minutes. I need to take a break from this. I feel like the end is very near. Maybe next episode might be the final episode. Let's get this done. The storm is coming. The boatsman wants to leave. Let's not keep him waiting. And with that, did you enjoy this episode? If you did, please leave me a comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. Whilst you're at it, please follow me on bloody Twitter. On that bombshell, thank you for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.